Hey y'all, it's your girl Stephanie's Wrestling Color Podcast right here on YouTube. Thumbs up the video, subscribe, follow me on all social media if you are so inclined. Get into the content that I have here, and what else? Do all the things, please. And make sure you comment. I think I said that already. Let's go ahead and get into this. Mercedes Moné. She was rumored to be going to AEW. I don't think that's happening. I actually don't think it's a good idea. I think if Mercedes does not end up in AEW, she needs to go on back home to WWE or stay in New Japan. I don't think there's anything in AEW for her. So according to Wrestling Inc., plans for Mercedes Moné and AEW may not be coming to fruition. During a Q&A, of course, Fightful said that the once working plans for AEW Mercedes are no longer working plans. Sapp also said that he hasn't heard about any talks between the former Sasha Banks and WWE, but has heard she's asking for a lot of money. Moné's appearance on AEW was sitting in the audience, okay? She's been with Stardom. She got her ankle injured, hasn't been wrestling since. Since then, people been going back to WWE. Kairi Sane has been going back to WWE. Also, it's fun to just throw out there that people who signed to AEW, such as Will Ospreay, who's been on Impact Television, TNA is now back to Impact, and he's signed to AEW. She could very well go over to Impact with her homegirl, sister girl, Trinity Fatu, who is tearing up the scene. And we're not going to forget Trinity. This is going to be a double header because these two ladies left WWE in a very bombastic fashion when they were tag team champions. Probably it's been about 2-3 years now. So what are we talking about? Sasha, you need to come on back. You need to go on back to WWE and go ahead and get in the storyline with Bayley and help her out, because Damage Control is about to turn on her ass and put her in a chicken wing and fuck her all the way up eventually. Or go to TNA, build up whatever you need to build up, get the audience on your side, get comfortable again, and with a lighter schedule, and then head back to WWE. I don't think there's anything in AEW for Mercedes Moné. I do not. This is the same fucking company that this motherfucking Tony Khan said he is opened to bringing fucking Athena to AEW TV, as if the bitch don't work for him already. He has to be open to that. So imagine Sasha Banks coming over there, being thrusted into the title picture at AEW and having to deal with that audience who do not like her. The AEW audience is not Sasha Banks fans. I honestly, I'm only a little bit annoyed because I think Trinity doesn't really get the attention that she deserves in these type of conversations. Although she signed with Impact, and I'm sure she's going to be there for a while, I would also like Trinity to eventually go back to WWE too as well, because that's just home. That's where she belongs. But I understand that if these people don't respect you, your craft, and who you are as a person, fuck them. But she's thriving in Impact, and that alone should give Mercedes a little incentive to go over to Impact too. She left WWE. Trinity bounced right back. She's wrestling in fucking Mexico. She just had a intergender match over there. She looked like she having the time of her life. She's literally glowing. And that alone should give Mercedes Moné at least a peace of mind whenever she decides where she does want to go. But I don't think AEW is a place for her. I really think if she went to AEW, that would be the worst career move she possibly can do. Trinity is over there, Knockouts champion. Why not go over there and say, hey, Trin, you my homegirl, but bitch, I want to play with you. I want to play with that championship with you. Y'all put on some bangers, and then at some point, oh, well, look at that. You end up in the Royal Rumble. I just think it's just a good idea for Sasha Banks to come on back You did what you had to do. That old guard of Vince McMahon and all them people, John Laurinaitis and them, they're no longer there. You don't have to worry about Bruce because he's relegated to just making sure the camera's where it's supposed to be. Triple H has literally molded you. You are homegrown talent. I think they are willing to pay because these people, all they give a fuck is about money and TV rights. I think this go round, you will probably get the just due that you deserve. What do y'all think? Because I ain't going to ramble. I just think Mercedes need to go on back over there and be Sasha Banks. And if not, go hang out with her homegirl in Impact Wrestling. I don't think she need to be in AEW. There's nothing over in AEW for Mercedes Moné. Her whole spiel doesn't even fit AEW's aesthetic. That's why Willow Nightingale need to take her ass over to WWE too, because Willow will be a big star in the WWE. I just want to throw that out there because they ain't doing shit with Willow Nightingale over there in AEW. They need to go and bring her over there so she can mix it up and be glamorous and cute and pretty and be bubbly and be a big face for them little girls over there. You can't even get no people over there to cheer Willow Nightingale and have a big audience with them kids and merch because AEW is not family friendly. But that's a different conversation for a different day. Y'all tell me where y'all think Mercedes need to be going. Should she go to AEW and fuck around with Tony Khan and end up leaving and tell everybody it's a bunch of bullshit over there? Or should she go to Impact and mix it up with her homegirl, her sister girl, Trinity, and get back on her feet and get her water wet, get wet in the waters and all that old shit they got over there? Travel and hang around with people that she knows and kind of relax a little bit? Or should she just go ahead back to WWE? You already know how it works. Everybody's, kind of content. Everything is going to be all right. Do a little bit of like a year contract. See what you like. Don't get locked in for years. All that other stuff. Y'all tell me what y'all think in the comments. And I'll hit you on the next one.